Make sure you download the First Alert Weather app so you can get updates and as well in our later newscast. But we are back in the kitchen here with Kay McGinnis. She is a nutritionist with Lex Med. Before the break, we were talking about some healthy snack ideas for at work or after work and some snacks for the kids as well. We're actually also talking about getting rid of all the junk food out of your pantry and refilling it with some healthier things so you're not tempted. Just kidding, but it might be a great idea. So Kay,
I love it.
We went through a lot of the we went through some of the sweet, and now we're going to some of the savorier more snacks.
You know, school's getting ready to come back in. We're all going to be short of time. I do love that the sticks, the carrot sticks and the celery sticks, you can go to the grocery store, and that can be a time saver, right? And it's also a nice addition. The hummus comes in little containers. That's great for a lunchbox as well, right? And then the cheese. I mean, when I get home, or again, protein's a really hard thing, right? So I want some cheese, so I'm going to come to, and you can buy it regular, you can buy it low fat, whatever suits, right? Cottage cheese is a really good option. You can add that with a little fruit. You could add it with a little bit more savory, like some tomatoes out of your garden this time of the year, right? But there's all kinds of ways to add this protein in. Like I'll mix it in with my scrambled eggs.
Oh, that's
like nice. I beat it into the scrambled eggs, right, to add a little bit of extra protein to it. And then I do love the carrot chips, right? So that's always a good thing for me, like with the hummus, or if I've got some kind of a yogurt ranch dip, right? I love the fact that I can now buy these kinds of seasonings.
I love Trader Joe's.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but you can buy these just anywhere. That just happens to be the store that's near me. So I've got the ranch dressing mix, right? And then the Green Goddess, because those are blends that I love, right? So if you had a sodium issue, you would just add some extra herbs to this to cut the amount of salt that's in these things, right?
Yes. Now, we are running short on time, but I wanted to make sure we were able to get to the zucchini pizzas. So we slice them, and you're putting them in the oven, but you have a season on there, too.
I put them in the oven, and I do buy the ones that are a little bit bigger, right? Okay. So, and you can do a couple of these just to show, and we're going to put them in the under the broiler just to brown them a little bit, and then you're going to put a little bit of seasoning on here. This is a salt-free seasoning, right?
Almost like Dash.
It is kind of like Miss Dash, but it's that Herbes de Provence, and it's been around for a gazillion years, y'all, right? And then your favorite marinara sauce, right? I love this one because it doesn't have added sugar to it.
Oh, okay.
So many times you find the marinaras or the spaghetti sauce that has, right, added sugar. And again, if you don't like the zucchini, maybe in the as the school year goes in further, you might do this on an English muffin or a pizza thin, right?
Oh, nice.
And then you're just going to top it with a little bit of mozzarella, right? And then you can pop this actually in the microwave, or if that broiler oven's still warm, put it back in the oven for a minute, and just to get that cheese melted, right?
I love it. I love it. And you know, it kind of reminds me of a Lunchable. And because vegetables don't need to be cooked and they don't have any egg or any raw ingredients, you can just eat it just like this.
Yeah.
Well, Kay, thank you so much for joining us. I actually had a chance to snack on this during the break. The watermelon frozen is amazing. And it is always a pleasure to have you sharing these healthy and delicious snacks with us. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Soda City Live. Stick with us.